Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing this really easy apartment build that I did. I actually built this in San Myshuno, and if you're seeing the beginning of this video, this used to be just a regular residential family home that I don't even know how this got here. I don't know if it was already here because I don't really pay attention to this lot that often, but I came in and I evicted the family for one, so sorry to them, but it was just like a random made family, I guess, like the random generated family. I didn't make them. So what I did was I basically took the entire top down, but I kept the layout of the bottom. I really liked how the layout of the bottom looked. This house was really big for no reason. So it was like the perfect spot for me to build an apartment. Now, if you see from the thumbnail, I did have a little bit of issue with the roofing. So the roofing on this apartment looks weird because every time I would try to add a trim to the roofing, it would go above the roof, like really high up. So I don't know if it's just like a glitch in the game or if I was doing something wrong. I don't know. However, I do think that this apartment build, since I'm doing like apartment builds like off of already made like houses or buildings, I'm having a really fun time, and I think I did a decent job with how the apartments look and the sizing of them, and you know how this apartment just look like a building looks in general. So this is going to be part 1 of 2 because the second part I show you guys me doing the top part. This is just the bottom part and the outside landscaping part. And I kind of want to give you a backstory as to what Sims I want in this in this apartment building. I actually made 2 Sims for the apartment building already. I think I made all 3 Sims actually for this apartment building, but I just kind of want to give you the rundown of what I was, what my inspiration was when I built this. This is only a 2 apartment complex, so the bottom half is just the lobby and the top half is 2 separate apartments. So what I did was the bottom half down here, I wanted this to look more like a student, maybe a college student, like art student, because there is an art center, I think, in San Myshuno, if I'm not mistaken, in one of the neighborhoods. So I wanted to make it seem like these were art students or college students in general, maybe for cooking or anything like that. So I kind of just wanted to center this apartment building around just university students in general. So I have the gym down here. I have a laundry room. Those are going to be shared spaces. I put the vending machines there. I put an office for the office manager because when for rent comes out, obviously I'm going to have somebody, own the building and whatnot. I also have a basketball court, a grilling area, and a pool. Now you might be thinking that's a lot for, just 2 sim households. But I wanted it to seem like they have company over often, other friends from the university, and have parties. I think get together would work really well with this apartment because it's not a super small space. It's a big enough space to where if you want to go in the back, maybe have a pool party, a cookout, or you want to just invite your friends over to play a game of basketball, you can do that. And back in the back is really spacious and enough to do that so your Sims don't seem really crowded. Also, the gym is really nice as well. So if you have a gym, if you want to do get together and you have gym partners, you guys can come there and use the gym. So I don't know, I just wanted it to be where if I play any of these households, it's not so small and there's so many Sims living at once that the shared spaces are going to seem too crowded if I try to have company over, because I tend to see that a lot when I'm doing anything in an apartment. Everything's always so small because you can't customize anything in the pre-built apartments. So it's just always a crowded mess. And when I live in an apartment, usually in San Myshuno, I don't really ever have company over. We don't do birthday parties at them, nothing, because they're just too small to do that with. So I wanted to create a spacious apartment building, and I can't wait for you guys to see part 2 because I think I did such a good job with the interiors of the apartments. I really, really tried my best to make everything fit the Sims and how they look. I actually posted about it on Twitter, like I told you guys in my last video. That is my personal Twitter, but I do a lot of sim updates over there because those are the only people that typically usually care, because I follow a lot of simmers over there and some simmers follow me over there. And even though I'm just jibber jabber and talking to myself, I feel like over there is where like I can get like the most sim interaction. So I mean, if you want to follow me, I think I forgot to put my handle in my last one, but it's just CheyMG underscore, CheyMG with an underscore. That is my Twitter handle. I am super excited for the For Rent pack. I definitely am buying it day one, and I'm going to be playing around with it. I saw on Twitter that the release date changed, but I'm not sure if it's the 5th or still the 7th. I have no clue, but I am going to be getting it, and I will be pushing out content as much as I can, so be on the lookout for that. I know like the EA creator people get it first, which is super cool because I'd rather see them play it first sometimes than me play it, because I miss a lot of things when I'm playing because I have a lot of custom content and mods. I know my mods are going to be like all out of whack when it launches, which is fine, but I am really excited, and this is probably the most I've done to prepare for a pack in a really long time. I don't typically build, or like I typically don't build at all. I usually just put in a shell or just use a like a pre-built EA shell, and then I just decorate the inside, and then that's what I'd be showing you guys. I just think I've been having a lot of fun, building, trying to like build things and trying to like, play around and practice with rooms, especially the top. I built the entire top of this apartment by myself, and I think I did such a good job because like I typically don't build in that way. So I really can't wait to edit and put up the second part, which will be soon. So don't forget to subscribe and stuff so you guys see that when I do it. And I am talking a lot, but it's because the YouTube audio library sucks so bad. I don't want to give you guys them ugly songs, and this video is like 20 minutes long, so if I talk enough I won't have to give you guys too many of those like awful songs because they never fit the vibe of anything. I cannot stand business account songs or like commercial songs. Is that what it's called? I hate those. I have that on my TikTok shop. And on my TikTok, because I have a TikTok shop because of my small business, and trying to find like good songs that you can vibe to, like with my aesthetic and stuff, or like within aesthetic in general, that's not like, I don't even know how you would describe the aesthetic of commercial sounds, but it's just not good. It's always, it's like Live Laugh Love, but it threw up in a lo-fi like vibe. I don't know, it's just not good to me. I just can't stand it. So that's why I'm trying to talk longer in this video, and I'm probably boring the mess out of you guys, and you're probably like wanting me to be quiet, but I just wanted to not have to put like a bunch of whack songs for 20 minutes over the video, and I typically don't talk to you guys that much about anything, so at least we're talking about The Sims mainly before I got off track and started talking about audio sounds and TikTok shop. But I guess I'm going to stop talking here since I actually don't have anything to talk about further besides the For Rent pack. I do want to know if you guys are getting the pack, so if you don't mind, and if you're still here, if you would comment that in the comments and let me know if you're gonna buy it, and what is your like what are you most excited about for the pack itself. I think I'm most excited about the build buy in the pack. I think that having a bunch of new items to build with is going to be a lot of fun, especially when I can go back in here. So I kind of tried to leave myself room in these builds to go back and add some of these stuff, and like the like from the pack, I want to, like, if there's like mailboxes or anything like that I need or is required for an apartment, that I would like to go back and try to add that. So if I do end up doing that type of stuff, I will do like a revamp, and I will probably film that and put that up as well. But as for now, I am going to go. Of course, this is part 1 of part 2 of this apartment build. You can also do these in your game. They're very easy to do if you use a pre-made house in The Sims. I showed you guys how to do the townhouse one in my last videos. So if you would like to do this, I tried my best to show you what I took down and what you can build off of. I hope that if you are like an unskilled builder like me and you're like only really good at furnishing and making a shell, like have a specific vibe, that these building videos kind of help, because I know a lot of videos start from like the ground up. I'm starting from shell or what was a house up, So hopefully these help if you are a newbie builder, or you're like a low skilled builder like me and you still want to try to build things. I'm trying my best over here to make it as easy, like, to show you guys. So if that's what you're interested in, if you want this up on the gallery, I will go ahead and put it up. You will probably mainly only get like the shell part because there's a lot of CC in this build, but if you want it up on the gallery, that way you can place it as well and whatever comes with it, or maybe you just want the room size, I will do that for you. Let me know. If you also want the townhouses that I made or anything else like that, I typically don't upload things to the gallery. I don't know why. I guess I just forget, or because I think because it's got a lot of custom content, you guys might not want it. But if you do, let me know and I will, add that. My EA ID is always in the descriptions. And with that being said, I thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you on the next one in part 2 when we do the top half and furnish these apartments, and then I can show you guys the Sims, and if I remember to show you guys the Sims. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Catch you on the next video.